What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to the Cursed Forest, part of the 2019 Campaign of Terror. I don't think I said that in the last episode, so whoops, there goes my super trademark now. Oh well, nobody's gonna know what the last episode was. They're gonna be like, what is this? Where does this fit into anything? Oh well. We are headed into the house this episode. Not much to say beyond that, so let's just do it. Let's just balls up and get this done. Oh yeah, axe. You're gonna behave yourself this time, right? There it is. There's the outhouse. Axe. Okay, good. Yeah, you stay there. God, I scared myself. Jeez Louise, man. I know you're walking on fire, but could you keep it down a little bit? You're a firefighter now, remember? Alright, bear. Are you gonna spook us again? This could go anyway. I'd give it about a 50-50 shot. But they just pulled the scare, so I'd give the 50-50 odds on the odds of nothing happening. But we're going to try. The bear will probably fall, maybe? But we'll see. Hi, bear. What was that? Oh, it's a chair. Chair? Bear. Bear chair. Alright. House. The last time I was in one of you, it did not end well. I'm just trying to find a nice place to settle down in. Oh, is that door gonna shut behind me? Ow. Flies. Board up the windows. Okay. Well, maybe we should go investigate bear first. I don't know what to do first. Of course, bear's gone. There's so many grand possibilities here. And I don't want to do any of them. Okay, let's just take this room by room. It's a forest. Probably cursed. What just happened? I tried to use it and it sparked blue. I gave you the carrot, rabbit. Shouldn't we be friends? Spooky window. Probably shouldn't be staring out it. Cursed lake. Probably the next game. Another cursed forest. The deer's dead. Don't know what that sound is. Cursed woman. Don't close behind me, door. Hey! I got a package. Is it Amazon? Amazon? You're not Amazon, you're a rabbit. There are a bunch of traps outside this door. Rabbit? What'd you do that for? What's that? Heebie-jeebies are starting. Heebie-jeebies are starting up. Rabbit? Do you go in the hole? Oh, hey, dear. You look very angry and crazy. Oh, I have the worst heebie-jeebies I've ever had from a deer in my entire life. Where'd he go? Deer, was that you knocking on the door? No, thank you. I have enough Girl Scout cookies. If I open that door, is Deer going to run at me? Deer? I'm stepping away from that door. What's that sound? It's so peaceful and pleasant. Oh, we did it! What was that? What's happening? I just want to stay here. It looks very nice and pleasant, and it played happy music. I don't know what that means. There was a rustling in this room, though. Jesus Christ! Freaking God damn it, dear! Hang on a second while I get the sweat off my palms. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well... Why is this one red? Are we allowed to leave? 2 out of 5. It says 1 left. That's good. Wait, there's 2 body parts to find here. I think Deer's angry because I killed his people. Okay, is there anything else here? I really wish I could close doors. Okay. Is this rabbit stew? Oh! I could have cooked the rabbit! Oh, I hope I made the right decision. I don't know what that means. I would imagine cooking the rabbit would have been bad, right? What the? Coat rack, were you always facing that way? Am I just dumb, or did that coat rack change? I couldn't tell you. For some reason my brain thought that looked weird, but I might have just forgotten after all the terror that's been oh. I shouldn't have placed the rabbit so quickly, should I? So there's shoot the rabbit, cook the rabbit, rabbit in a hole, I guess? I don't know. Well, I don't see anything in here. This room was making noise before, but yeah, I don't really see anything. No, what do you say? Only endless darkness is around me. I loaded my weapon, but I'm not sure if it would help me defend myself from this thing that we awakened. That deer. He didn't look the same as he did during our previous meetings. Once majestic, now he looks like the living dead, with bare skin that makes his insides visible, and evil, lifeless eyes. This animal no longer embodies life and nature, but rather death and darkness. I can see him through my window. He is watching me from afar, same as I watched him a few weeks ago. I feel cornered, like the animals that I used to hunt, but unlike them, I can choose for myself when I'm going to die. Rustling near my window distracted me from my thoughts. It wasn't a deer. Somebody else was trying to get into my house. Great! That's fantastic. Okay. Oh, one more room to go. Luggage? You're not gonna wake up, are you, Wolf? Yeah, you're made of wood, and you understand your place in life. Useless. You're wood. So, there's a rabbit symbol here as well. What is this? The rabbit... Is this what he's talking about? How animals don't get to choose their death? This one is... The rabbit is being eaten in the wilderness. Like one would expect. The circle of life. It's another copyright infringement. This one is the hunter shooting the rabbit. So man shooting the rabbit. I was heartless. Well, you're a bunch of atoms spinning around, so yeah, I guess. Weird. Okay. Man shooting and killing the rabbits. For sport, I would imagine. Sorry, that's a good distinction here. For sport, this would be man hunting the rabbit but using it for food to survive, because that's the natural order of things. And then this, I don't know what this is. This is just letting the rabbit live and die in nature with carrots? I'm not sure. That's my takeaway from this. Right or wrong? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. Saved. Aw, yeah. Well, I suppose the next best bet is the outhouse. Oh, goody! It's by water. One of my favorite things in horror games is water. I'm always like, boy, I hope there's some water segment where I get to swim around in deep water. It's even better if I can't see what's under me. Oh, this can only end poorly. There are so many ways that this is just going to end poorly. And I'm not a fan of any of them. Looks like the water is undulating a little bit too much for my likes and desires. The way I see this going down is I get in that outhouse and then it collapses and I end up in the water swimming for my goddamn life. Let's find out, shall we? Have I already been here? Yeah, well, I guess it's lit up. Well, they're always lit up, aren't they? Okay. Alright. All your bets placed? Everybody good? Everybody got their big boy pants on now? I forgot mine. So let's say 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3 time to pee? I knew it! I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! Screw you, outhouse! Yeah, I win this round. Can't stop me. Though one might always wonder what would have happened if we had fallen in. Oh well, guess we'll never know. Ha ha ha! Stupid outhouse. I didn't even see what the achievement was. There's something in there that popped up. Alternate path? Question mark? Bear trap! I see you there. Only because they highlighted it in red. Okay, so we have to be watching out for bear traps. Here we go. Whew. Never trust the water. God damn it! What the hillbilly Jesus just happened? Okay, sounded like a bear trap. Those are infinite death, or infinite death, instant death, I suppose. Good God, that sure sounds a lot like thunder to me, but I don't see it anywhere. Great, now I gotta watch out for bear traps all around. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. In my childhood, I learned 2 lessons. The first I learned from my father. He'd tell me a simple rule, that you need to fight for happiness. And this fight may not be heroic like it's told in my books. For happiness needs to be fought for with fists, and one must be ready to sink their teeth into it. The second lesson I came to understand by myself via life throwing me together with doubtful people. There are people that are used to living in the swamp, and they will drag you there with them. Or you can liberate them from such dilapidated lives. For this purpose, you don't need to be their friend. You only need to be able to control them. At a young age, I was leader of different social groups. We positioned everybody to be afraid of us, and made even the stronger kids scared. We supported each other, and were strong like a wall. But despite this, it was difficult to tell that we were friends. In my older age, I controlled people that tried to use me. I was always more cunning, and could control them through their lies. I positioned them to think that they were in control of the situation, so that I could make their vigilance weaker, so that in the end, I was the one who controlled them. I am not complaining about my young age. On the contrary, it was pretty bright, and allowed me to grow into a hardened character that people need later in their lives. Unfortunately, I was never really close with people. Friends, for me, is just a word. They're more like minions to me, to talk about women. I've had some companionship, but there has never been real love in these relationships. It wasn't until she entered my life, stumbled into my hands to be correct, that's how we met. Her clumsiness was kind of cute, and my vigilance and strong hands never let her fall. She came to understand that I am the only person that will always hold her in solid hands, and give an embrace that will keep her secure. But my opinion of her naive clumsiness was wrong. She had the same steel character as I, but with that, she was also full of a light and kindness that was enough for both of us. With her, I was able to see a new view on life, and have new thoughts that never came in my head before. It was the greatest happiness that destiny brought to me, and I am going to fight to keep this happiness, as my father taught me. I will not let this fire of our love dim. We are happy together, and it will last forever. Yay! It's so beautiful! Okay, bear trap. Scarecrow! Scarecrow! Oh, you got something on your jeans. Come on, man. Well, that went well, I thought. Hey, Scarecrow! Could you give me a hand? Hey, watch out behind you, Scarecrow! Oh, I got you! Don't worry, buddy. I got you. See? Friends. I caught him. You can trust me because we're friends. You're not my friend, Shadow Lady. It's me and Scarecrow now. Hey! No, I want to take him with me! Oh! Achievement unlocked. The Descent. Oh, great. Speaking of which, where are we even? Nope, that's not it. Notes. Section 3. Ooh, I can go back to all these. Okay. There's a decent amount of stuff I've missed. Huh. Okay. Well, Scarecrow, I guess I have to leave you here again because the game doesn't program me to carry you. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. You've survived everything else the game has thrown at you. The Descent. Oh, hey, bear! I don't know what having the bear does. Achievement unlocked, lost and found. Ooh. I mean, it's just a note, right? We still have 2 more of those to find. Okay. Right? It's just a note. Do I really need to get it? Probably not. Why is there no water sound? Oof. Ha! Take that, water. During all my years, I could easily control other people's lives, but I never could handle my own. Only she felt real to me. Our relationship was like something out of a romance novel. She was like me, a strong person but lost. We were evolving with our relations and becoming stronger, but because of my idiotic character, it all fell apart. I tried to resist, but my nature was too strong. I was taking her under my control. I couldn't be happy enough with her affection. I wanted her to become completely mine. I wanted all her thoughts and emotion to be under my control. We started to separate, but Sarah's birth made our love tight again. Oh, right, her child. Right, okay, I got it. Don't worry, I understand what's going on here. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, as my wish to control things was projected to my daughter also. My wife was too kind to her. Our daughter's a bright person, but fragile for this cruel world. I didn't want this world to swallow her and change her as it happened with me. That is why I did all that I could to protect her. The choice to protect her held me away from my beloved one. We became strangers to each other, and I started to search for my soulmate in other women. Well, phooey. I don't see anything over here to take. Should I just run for it? I mean, I can't tell how deep that water is. I think I see the bridge there, though. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. See, there was nothing to be scared of. Okay, well. From the descent to the ascent. Hey, we're back out again! Going to assume I'm headed for that light. Not entirely certain. In fact, what's over here? This is probably a terrible idea. Wait, what? I was domineering. Is there a person here? Oh, there he is! This is where I fell, right? Yeah, Scarecrow is there. Okay. Alright, so we're on the right path then. Wait, what is that? Is that the house that we were just at? Huh. The game's giving me too much freedom, darn it. That's where I just came from. Alright, so we should be back on the path, I think. Okay, death is very quick and rapid in this game. Okay, now where am I? Hole. Crap, I shouldn't have gone back here because now it's saved back there. Oh, man. My guy and his breathing is just too ridiculous. Was it you, Tree Branch? Oh. There's people setting traps here. That's unkind, I say. Achievement unlocked. It's a trap! Is this also a trap? Oops, that's not... Oh, it is a rock. Okay. Whew. Nope, there's nothing there. I wonder how much that could kill me. Like, does it know anything about physics, or if I even touch that in the slightest will I die? These are the burning questions that I would probably answer if I had a save point. But I don't. So I won't. Achievement unlocked. Extinguisher. So we've gone from firefighter to extinguisher? Moving up in the world. Moving up. People say that only by losing something can you understand how important it was to you. I came to understand these words through a very sad experience. When my beloved died, all our happy moments came back to haunt me. My love for her was boiling as strong as it was during our first date, but it was too late. In her last moments, I felt like a useless worm. I tried to retain the image of a strong leader for my people and for Sarah's sake. I needed to show them that I could stand strong on my own 2 feet. But inside, my heart was broken and I felt wasted. I couldn't do anything, instead of watching how my wife was slowly dying. When our relationship became weaker, I searched for a new love and started dating another woman, instead of fighting for our happiness as I promised. I feel very ashamed that I couldn't change myself for her, not to give up on her. Then she left me and Sarah. After I lost my wife... What? I guess that works. After I lost my wife, hatred consumed me. I feel like there should have been a comma there. Hatred on this incomplete world that changed me, made me such a monster, and took from me the most important person in my life. But I will not let this world take Sarah too. I will save her. I made 2 promises. The first is to take care of Sarah, and not allow this corrupt world break her spirit. Alright. Second is to never give up, and not let anybody control me. I am ready to challenge the entire world and change it, no matter how it will cost me. Great. Okay. Then I gotta watch out for all kinds of traps. Bear traps, log traps, giant chasms to hell traps. This seems pretty safe. So far. Don't see any rocks that can crush me, at least. Another 2 ways to go. I'm going this way. Maybe I shouldn't be sprinting, now that we know there's bear traps lying everywhere. That's another note. There's a lot of reading in here. My poor voice. Origin of the Spirit. In addition to research of the rituals, I have also tried to reveal the Spirit's origin. What is his target? From where has he appeared? Who is he? Unfortunately, instead of answers, I only found more questions. If only I could know more about him. Maybe that would give me a tip on how to resist him. I could only find a few facts about him. He despises humans. Thinking that he is higher than us, he feels our weaknesses, how fragile we are, and he knows how easily we can be broken by our own emotions and feelings. The strongest and best of us have piqued his interest, as these people symbolize the greatest things inside us, which he seeks to corrupt the most. The rest of my findings consist of my own weak theories. I hypothesize that the spirit was once human and, corrupted by this cruel world, became a creation obsessed with revenge. Or perhaps it was a godlike creature, tricked by humans that crave power, and imprisoned by them. Maybe our human nature of selfishness and will for power and control has caused him to despise us so greatly. I can make hundreds of theories like these, but what's the point? Such thoughts don't yield me any results, and my racing mind has made me begin to wonder what point there is in so desperately fighting for survival. When thinking clearly, I remember that I care more about my legacy than my life, and for this I will keep fighting. Keep on fighting on. Well. Oh, that's a pole. I thought that was bear again. Jesus freaking criminy! Oh, okay. That it was not a save point. Can I just... Can I save? Oh, okay. Great. We're having a blast, folks. Having a blast. Alright, well, this is going to do it for this episode. Seems like a fantastic place to end that. On a high note, right? And next time we'll travel up this path. See what there is to see on top of the world, I suppose. So far, the game is effed with me. That's a brilliant way to do things, because it makes it really suck. Because now I'm afraid of notes and save points. Well played, game. Well played indeed. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!